Time for another unboxing. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another awesome figure review. For today's figure review, I've got none other than the Marvel Legends Legacy Collection, Deadpool and Wolverine. So super excited. I picked these up on a hunt not too long ago, finally getting around to unboxing them and doing a review on them. And since the Wolverine really doesn't come with so much accessories and the Deadpool does, I figured, you know what? Like peanut butter and jelly, let's combine the two. So with that being said, let's go ahead, let's take a look at the boxes, and then we'll dive into the figures. All right, guys, and here is a look at the Deadpool box. So right here you guys can see we get the cool Deadpool logo with the Legacy Collection. It's kind of like a blood spatter, which is kind of cool. You got the Deadpool right there, the Marvel Legends logo. You can see the window nice and clean, so you can see everything that comes in it. You get that really cool picture of Deadpool on the side making the hearts, and you can see the hearts there, and then again the Deadpool logo right there. On the back we get more of the same with the Deadpool logo, Deadpool with his fingers crossed, Marvel Legends, bunch of attention and warning stuff, and then we get the logo here, Marvel Legends series on the top, nothing on the bottom, and just the Deadpool logo on the top. So yeah, pretty cool design for the box. I like this. At least they're going back to the window. And yeah, all right, let's pull in the Wolverine and let's take a look. All right, guys, and here is the Wolverine. So we get Deadpool logo there. We get the Legacy Collection. We get Wolverine, Marvel Legends. We get the Deadpool logo again on that side right there, the Marvel Legends on there. We get Deadpool on the back again, which is interesting. And then we get the question mark. We get the Deadpool with the shock face, Deadpool logo on the top. Usual rhetoric on the bottom, and then again the warning stuff on the back. Now, what kind of interests me is that I'm surprised they didn't have Wolverine on this, but I guess this is due to part to the Deadpool Wolverine movie coming out, so that would be the instance. So, all right, well, with that being said, let's get both figures opened, let's get them out of the box, and let's take a look at the accessories. All right, guys, so we got both sets of accessories out from both figures. So let's go ahead and let's start with Wolverine because he has the least amount. So you get a set of closed fists. So left and right, pretty cool. You guys can see nice detail on there, a little bit of veining and everything. So nice job there. And then we also get this really awesome portrait, which looks really, really cool. They did a great job. I think this is a little bit more upgraded than the last one, and you get that hair just flowing, and they did a great job on that. This portrait is really sick, and I like it a lot. Then we move on to Deadpool. Now with Deadpool, you get obviously a couple of hands, some guns and things, so you get a set of hands for holding the swords and the knife. So you can see there, black with a little bit of silver padding on there. You also get a set of gun hands. So again, left and right trigger gun hands. And then you also get a set of closed fists. You guys can see, I'm trying to get it in focus. So yep, you get a set of closed fists. Now there's also a set of hands on him with the hands were kind of open like that. So there's that. We get the really cool looking unicorn. Of course, he never goes anywhere without the unicorn. Now, it would be cool if the unicorn had some articulation to it, but I guess it's so small that they couldn't do that. But overall, pretty neat. And we get a really cool knife, and, you know, this actually goes into his leg, which, again, I like how they incorporate, like, that type of stuff so you can actually sheath this on the side of his leg. So that's neat. We get the really cool samurai katana swords, nothing really special, just silver, black handle paint, very generic and basic, but you get two of those. And then he also has the thing on his back to actually sheath both of these. And then the accessories that you didn't see, because they were actually holstered, and I guess they did that for space constraints, you have his dual Desert Eagle guns, which, again, nice job on that. I really wish they would get into a little bit more detail on these. You know, add a little bit of silver, maybe some weathering. I don't know, but still nice detail on that. So other than that, that is the accessories. Let's go ahead now. Let's pull the figures in and let's take a look. Guys, and here is Wolverine, and you can see right there, really cool. He's got that screaming portrait. He's got the dog tags that came on him. He's got the jeans. He's got the claws. Everything looks cool. He's wearing the tank top that he wears, and the tank top has some like lines and textures to it, so it's really cool. You got that nice gold belt buckle on there. Again, really nice detail on the figure. Definitely like the jeans. You can see there's like a little bit of coloration in there to make it look like that. So overall, pretty cool. I like that a lot. And again, you can see all the articulation that this thing comes with, which I'm excited to get into. So again, we've got that really cool screaming portrait. And again, I think they did a great job on the portrait and the hair and everything. The detail just looks fantastic. Now, as far as the articulation goes, you get these really cool butterfly joints, and you need that for Wolverine because, you know, you want to be able to do something like this where you pull the arms back, you get the claws like this, like he's coming at you to run, you know, like Wolverine. Yeah. So that's cool. I like that. So yeah, you get the good butterfly joints. You do get a full 360. You get the tricep turn. You do get double jointed elbows. You do get pivoting with the wrist. The torso goes down yay far, goes back. The head, nice movement, no hinder there. The leg, you do get the quad turn. The leg goes up yay high, goes back yay far because it hits the hard plastic right here. The legs are double jointed and they are nice and loose, so they're not stiff. You do get a little bit of ankle pivoting, no toe articulation, and that's basically it. So, all right, let's bring in Deadpool and let's take a look. All right, guys, and here is Deadpool, and first impressions in hand. Love it. I think it's awesome. I love the texture that they added on the suit, so that's nice there. Again, I think he's got the butterfly joints too. He's got the sheathing for the swords, the holsters for the guns, and then the sheathing on the leg for the knife, which is great. Now, I think we get a little bit more articulation with this one than we did with Wolverine. And again, I like the buckle. I like the Deadpool logo right there. So yeah, I like that. Now, the only thing I wish that they would have done with the accessories, now that I'm looking at it and have it in hand, is that maybe they would have given you like an alternate head with maybe some different eyes. I mean, there's really not much you can do for Deadpool because he's wearing a mask, but you could have done something maybe with the eyes. But that's really my only gripe I've got about this figure. Now, as far as the articulation goes, the head does go up, goes down pretty far. Arm does do a full 360. We do get those butterfly joints. We do get the tricep turn. We do get double jointed elbows, which these are a little tight, so you might have to warm them up. You do get a little bit of pivoting in the wrist, not a whole lot. You do get the quad turn. The leg goes up yay high, goes back a lot farther than the Wolverine does just because his pants aren't hindering it. We do get nice double jointed knees, and we do get a little bit more ankle pivoting with Deadpool than we did with Wolverine. But other than that, solid figures, great re-releases in my opinion. And yeah, all right. Well, I always wanted to do this with Deadpool and Wolverine, so let's do some figure photography. Guys, so overall these figures are super fun to pose. They're great figures. I wish maybe just a little bit more accessories with him. I don't know what. Maybe if they would have given like the leather jacket, just throwing that out there. Maybe a pose with like maybe like a smirk, or maybe even him holding like a portrait that has like part of like a cigar in it. Maybe that would be cool. Everything that came with Deadpool was great. And again, the same thing, the portrait. I wish there could have been like maybe like different eyes, so it could have given him like different expressions. But other than that, these figures are awesome. I had a lot of fun to pose these. They're very articulate. These are probably some of the best Marvel Legends I've had in hand to date. And yeah, guys, so awesome figures. If you guys have it, make sure you go pick them up because you don't know what you're missing out on. And yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for joining me for another figure review. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next figure review.